We go to item number 3. Update status of county fire departments. Jason Trumbull or Sherry Ham, District 2, House, District 2 Fire Chief. Sorry about that.
Good morning, Commissioners, County Manager, everybody. Cheryl Ham, I'm the Chief of District 2. Originally, when I asked to come before the Commission, it was to respond to an article in the paper about my qualifications. And I just wanted to say that that article in no way represents myself or my department. And as much as I want to stand up here and say who I am and what kind of chief I am, I'd more like to address what's been going on in Torrance County the last year. I'm a volunteer. All my department is a volunteer. They work very hard. They put in a lot of hours. We may not have the certificates, but we have the training, we have the knowledge, and we're there for our community. We're not just there for the community, we are the community. We're your friends, we're family, we're neighbors. And when something happens to one of you, it happens to all of us. And we're constantly working to be better, to learn more, so that we can better be prepared to defend your homes, to defend your lives, to the best that we can. And I think we've become a strong department over the years. In fact, I've been with the Torrance County for 10 years, the fire department, going on 10 years in April. And we have come so far and done so much. And, you know, we have very, very dedicated people, but it wasn't until the last 4 or 5 years that we really started to turn around and to grow. And that's happened because we're now actually, before we kind of felt like the stepchildren, you know, for the county. We were volunteers and we were not high priority. But with Jason Trumbull coming in as our fire marshal and Miss Ansley, the county manager, who has been a strong advocate, and the commissioner for my district, he is there, he is at the community meetings. You know, and now we have all these people out there that are fighting for us, that we're growing, and we're becoming stronger, like I said. And my people are good people, and we're there, and we believe in what we do. Just night before last, we didn't get back from a fire scene till after 1 a.m. One of my members had to go be at work in Albuquerque at 4 a.m. for a 12-hour shift. He never complained, he never said anything. He did his job, he went back, we got the trucks back in service ready for the next call. And then he went home and got what sleep he could. This is what we do every day, constantly, not just my department, but all the departments, including the municipalities. And in the last year, Torrance County has taken a huge hit in the media. And I don't blame the media, but I am a little tired of having to defend myself, my department, because we have a good county. What we do, what the commissioners do, what the county manager does, what the sheriff does, what Jason does, is not indicative of how we've been portrayed. You guys live in a good county. You live in a county where people care about what happens here. And, you know, that's all I want to say, really. As to our future plans with the fire department, we're setting up Jason has set up an in-county training that's associated with the Fire Academy in Socorro. I think we have 29 members signed up to get the Firefighter 1 certifications. You know, we're working to get people to be more get more EMTs, so we're there. You know, it's a very large county. It's a large area. We're desperate for volunteers, but the few that we have, I want you all to know that we're there and we have your backs. Thank you.
Jason, do you have anything you have anything to add to?
No.
Okay, thank you very much.
Jason, would you just take a second and talk about the academy that you're setting up in Torrance County and what the normal expenditures are what the normal costs are that the county pays for a volunteer to go get certified in Socorro and the time requirements?
Okay, what we're bringing into the county is the instructors are out of the State Fire Academy in Socorro. It's going to take us a total of 3 months to get just the firefighter 1 certification for our volunteers. On average, if we send a volunteer to Socorro, we have to pay, I think it's about $600 a week for per diem, and then we also have to pay for the classes. So by us bringing it to the county, more of the volunteers are able to attend, and we're splitting it up, but if they go to the academy, it's a 3-week straight class. We're bringing it here and splitting it up through the 3 months so the volunteers can do it on the weekend. And it's also going to save us a lot of money in per diem and mileage and so forth.
Right, because usually when we ask a volunteer to go to the academy, they have to take their annual leave or their vacation from work and go down to become certified. And if we split it up to nights and weekends, they can still go to work and then take the classes to become certified to volunteer as well.
That would be a nice vacation to fight fire and stay in Socorro. Wouldn't it?
Jason, I also heard, I don't know if it's true or not, that you had quite a few volunteers after that article came out in the paper.
Right now, after the article on the news, we got, I think we're up to 14 new volunteers.
Good, thank you.
I would just like to say thank you for all you guys do. I know
Yeah.
that, you know, in running a business and living in the county, your job is not easy. And, you know, as most people sitting out there would probably say they don't want it. I just want to say personally, thank you, Cheryl and Jason, for all of, you know, all that you do. And please bring that back to all of the volunteers, because I don't think people realize that people have lives and then their life as a volunteer, they don't get it. And until you are a volunteer, do you get it? So I just want to say thank you for everything that you guys do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I second that.
We all do.